Alright, boom. $10,000 every day you survive in the wilderness. Let's get it. Mr. Beast, how often does he drop? Because his last video was 3 weeks ago. I'm curious. I'm curious if he has like a once a month type thing or something, or just drops whenever. I don't know.
I just dropped these two strangers off in the middle of the wilderness. These two guys have never met each other in their entire lives. Every day the two of you survive in this wilderness, I'll give you $10,000.
Each? 10,000 each or what? Cause that's a different story. If I'm fighting for my 10K and you fighting for your 10K, I'll help you out. But if we're fighting for the same 10K, that's a different story.
Money, man, we're here for the long run.
Hey, put that camera down, let's head out. All right. Take care, boys. This video can make you guys millionaires.
This is gonna be poor by the time we're out of here.
How many days would you need to stay in there to become a millionaire? 10,000. Actually, I'm gonna use my phone. A million divided by 10,000. 100 days? That is, oh my goodness, that's crazy.
I'm Hayes. Hayes, I'm Grizz. Nice to meet you, man.
Grizz, all right, you're gonna be my best friend for the next.
I mean, it's not that crazy, but like, if you have no idea what you're doing, 100 days, you might lose your mind.
Starting now, these guys receive $10,000 every day, with the only limit being how long they can survive, which theoretically means they could win unlimited money.
Dude, if we stay a year, we're both multimillionaires. We are trying to find a camping spot.
True, true. That's 3 M's. That's three M's. That's crazy. That's crazy. When you put it in that perspective, that's a different. Yeah. I might do that.
Survive the night.
I guess we should just set up camp here.
For the rest of the night, they gathered wood and went through their supplies.
We've got approximately 5 days worth of food, 2 things of water.
Looks like a change of clothes, some warm jackets, and boom, fire starter.
Let's see if we can get a fire going.
Oh, yeah.
We are good.
Let's make beds out of pine needles. Won't be comfortable, but at least we won't freeze to death tonight.
Day 2.
And in the morning, I showed up to give them their first $10,000. Boys, how was the first night? It's cold. It's been 24 hours, and I didn't walk over with 10 grand. You're not gonna ask?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
Yeah. Okay, just look up. Oh my. Every 24 hours, we're to drop $10,000 out of a plane for you guys. There's $10,000.
No, that's low key. That's low key fucked up. That's low key fucked up. But at the same time, that's kind of dope. If I was playing a video game and I saw the money flying down and I had to go look for it and like get it and like fight people and like survive on my way to get it, that's kind of dope. That's kind of dope.
Parachuted briefcase.
Catch it, don't catch it. No, watch out.
Oh, they have an opportunity to catch it
So
too.
rich by the end of this video.
I mean, that might hurt because that's a briefcase, but that's crazy.
And on top of that money, this is your flare gun.
Oh.
Careful, shoot it up in the air. The challenge ends for the both of you, and you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't screw each other over.
But later in this
Huh?
video,
You're gonna split this in 2. We stay out here.
the challenge ends for the both of you, and you walk away with the money you've won.
So how long should we stay out here?
$6 million for the year is crazy.
All right, the plan is officially a year. We're gonna split this in 2. You get this.
Yes.
I get this.
Now we can't
For
screw
what?
each other over.
But later in this video,
Oh.
doesn't
They're smart for that. They're hella smart. It do be getting. Ooh, it's probably gonna get treacherous.
exactly work.
All right, I feel bad, but I need to steal that flare gun. I just gotta shoot this thing, and I need your dad again.
If you fire that flare, I literally think I'm gonna kill you. Well, buddy, you ready to get rich?
Damn. Damn. Bro, it's gonna get treacherous, I'm telling you.
Absolutely. By day 3, you could say the boys were pretty tired of sleeping on the ground. So after another 10 grand, they started work on building their shelter.
Gonna use my jacket to gather pine needles and layer them on the shelter.
All right, I found this metal piece from a kid's swing set, and I think it's gonna work great for the roof of our shelter.
Layer 1 on. Boom!
Look, we only got a few seconds to do this. We hijacked Mr. B's YouTube channel because we want y'all to go see Bad Boys.
What? You could do that? You could do that?
In theaters. 3, 2, 1. Go see it.
You could do that? Okay, hold on. I'm a little thrown off by a couple things. Are they showing like a 20-year-old movie in theaters again? Anyways, how did they know this is a Mr. Beast video? No, that's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. Yo, how I get an ad in a Mr. Beast video?
This section that we're working on, you can see it's got some structural poles. We get to use the parachutes and the cord, so we're gonna make a rain cover on our shelter.
Everyone thinks probably that I'll be the reason.
Crazy, I'm kicking the door, picking logs. I got it cocked, one in the top.
Sorry, I was editing a music video. I was just rendering something. That's actually why I started this reaction, because I was waiting for that to finish rendering. But we're here now.
But this money would mean college for the kids.
And then on day 4, they started looking for a water source.
Oh, there's a swamp.
I would feel safe boiling that.
Yeah, we gotta be careful because that stuff is full of bacteria and parasites.
Ooh, just a touch of the swamp.
All right, we're going to bed.
Hopefully, Chris snuggles up because it's cold and he's big and warm.
This is like the 3rd day in a row that we've gotten 2 hours of sleep. It's been so cold. If it rained right now, we'd probably have to go to the hospital.
But I'd do it for $10,000.
And it was
This guy.
temperatures that were getting to them.
We're at the end of our supplies. Grizz likes to call it a fast, which sounds so much nicer than starving.
And for the next few days, the hunger problem didn't get any easier.
We had a little square of beef jerky this morning, that's it. Jimmy gave us 5 days worth of food, and it's day 9 right now. These are greenbrier leaves. Grizz says they're edible, I guess.
Yeah. It was clear.
That's not bad. Like 5 days of food is not a lot, but yo, that's $50,000, like free, basically. So figure that out. Figure that out.
By this point, that the boys were extremely hungry. But lucky for them, I had a surprise waiting for them on day 10. They've officially survived 10 days. Here's your briefcase.
Yeah.
And don't leave.
What?
This is where the challenge gets interesting. Bring in the helicopter.
Oh, man. I'm nervous, dude. Oh, my gosh. Okay, that I'm excited about. Uh-huh.
To celebrate day 10, we have your first offer. I can tell you guys are tired of eating leaves. So I brought you guys an additional...
They were eating leaves? That's what they were doing? Oh my god. No, down bad to the fullest. Oh
Days worth of
my.
food, spices, 2 tarps, and everything you would need to fish. All of this for $50,000 of your prize money. You want some beef jerky?
Teach a man to fish. Feed a man to fish. You know what the saying is. God damn, this nigga's. Oh.
Turkey? Yes. Don't eat it yet.
Oh.
These beans look good.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, coffee.
We're gonna give you space. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
He's not kidding. Like, this is literally all the things we would need to fish.
50 grand.
They don't take this deal. I mean, they're kind of stupid. 10 days worth of food means they make 100 grand, and they only have to pay 50 grand for it. I'm doing them a favor.
Only.
Talk to him now?
Yeah.
All right, all right. All right, Jimmy.
If you make a decision in the next 60 seconds, I'll throw in 2 feasible bars.
Yes. Let's do it.
Oh, you said 59 more seconds, but okay. Here, I'll put that in the pile of food. Thank you for the 50 grand.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys.
Enjoy the food. Oh, by
Damn.
the way, get the crate with it. Thank you.
But that's useful. Wood is useful.
Deal we had to say yes to, but that week of food literally cost as much as my kids' college tuition.
Get ready
Today is the day.
for the best Bad Boys yet.
Repeat after me.
Bro, he's gonna look back and be like, I really spent 50 grand because I got hungry. I could have hunted something. Damn, he's gonna regret that.
Bad Boys Ride or Die. Rated R.
Oh, hola, 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 hola.
Falls out of the sky.
The food from the crate will feed them for 10 days. But if they want to survive out here for a year,
All right, the plan is officially a year.
they'll still need to find more food in the wilderness.
So some of you may be wondering,
Why have they not caught fish?
well, the swamp nearby has no fish in it. What we really need is moving water that we can fish in.
And while Hayes was rambling on about his kids,
And my 2-year-old doesn't sleep very well either, so
this happened.
I think being a dad. What is this? This is a creek. It's not a swamp. This is actually moving water. There's fish in here. Dude, look at this. It's like a dock.
This is the perfect place for food and shelter.
And after another few days full of a surprise freezing rainstorm,
At least now we have $100,000.
they decided to move and upgrade their shelter near their newfound water source.
Good morning, Grizz.
How are you always up earlier?
We're gathering up a bunch of dead trees we can use for our structure.
And then we balance them together into an A-frame shape and cut the trees to the right length.
Oh! Tough day.
No, it's all right. I'm glad I broke your fall.
Tough day at the shop.
So maybe they had a bit of a false start. But once they got the structure back up, they spent the entire next day putting their finishing touches on their shelter. They even built
Wow.
to help them catch more food.
Wow.
Pleasantly surprised.
And now,
Wow. Man. Man, that gives me hope. Hopefully I could be that useful one day as a man.
now all we gotta do is catch a fish. Come on,
Yeah.
right?
And as good as this was, without sleeping bags, the winter night was still unforgiving.
On a really cold night. Cold toes, cold feet. No sleeping bag.
So I think I knew what my next offer was. It's day 20 and they moved super deep in the woods, so now we have to get there by boat.
Do you hear that sound in the distance?
What'd you say?
Is that a boat?
Any minute now when we find them, I've got a fun offer for them. How's it going, boys?
Hey guys, what's going on?
Two things. First, the plane needed maintenance, so I'm delivering this by hand.
Hey, all
Here's your
right.
$10,000, which puts you guys at $140,000. And second, we have an offer for you.
Ooh.
Reveal your offer. Just go ahead and take it off. Here it is.
Oh.
You can either give me $10,000 for that red sleeping bag, or give me $50,000 and you get both sleeping bags.
What?
5 times the amount for both.
Oh man.
Can I take it out?
Yeah, we should look at it.
Yeah, check them out.
Hang on, I just gotta do this.
These are the same sleeping bags we used in Antarctica. They work very well. Here's the weather forecast. It's gonna get pretty cold next week, so
Yeah.
highly recommend you at least buy one.
When we started this thing out, we were in the 20s without anything. We've adapted to it. We have bedding, we have pine straw. We're doing pretty well in these low temperatures. I would love to have a sleeping bag, but $50,000 is.
I sleep closer to Grizz than I do my wife, so I'm not even kidding.
You're actually gonna say no.
That's kind of embarrassing.
On a really cold night. No sleeping bag.
Yeah, so I think it's final. We don't want it.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow, not even a single sleeping bag. All right, boys, close.
Gotta
it
come
up.
back to
Sure.
bite your ass.
But that didn't solve their food problem. If it turns out we need to, the boys got into a bit of a routine where they would boil water, work on their shelter, and try to catch fish, which wasn't really working out for them.
We got some guts for bait. We're gonna cast them out, and hopefully the fish come up off the bottom of the creek.
Day after day of failing to catch any fish,
Let's go check the lines, see if any catfish are on.
they
Damn.
caught
Either the water levels rose, or they just built a funky bridge.
a wind in their sails.
Oh, Grizz!
Fishy fish.
Whatever that abomination of Mother Nature was.
What is that? Can I eat it? First fish. It's an eel, and I think I'm gonna charcoal grill it. We're gonna have ourselves some.
I mean, I know people eat eel, but ooh.
American style unagi.
This is the first thing that we've caught out here in 27 days, which is insane. We're happy to have it, and we're gonna make it delicious.
I don't know if this is what I would call delicious, but the fact that they haven't had a fresh meal in almost 30 days means even a rock would
Not
taste
bad.
good to them.
Not bad.
It's excellent.
Delicate. Quite amazing, I'd say. When you're hungry, you're hungry.
It's just like amazingly good.
If we keep catching fish like this, we can easily stay for a year, bro.
Dude, yeah, $3.6 million.
Like this. One every 27 days? You gonna eat a fish once a month?
On day 28, they started constructing their raised bed system in their new shelter.
So it's going to be 2 tripods, 1, 2, side rails going down, slats across, and then a nice pine needle mattress made out of parachutes.
And after seeing their new shelter become more and more comfortable, I was starting to get worried that I was going to have to pay these guys millions of dollars.
The only regret that I have, they're not bunk beds.
That's honestly an L.
They were betting everything on their new shelter being right next to this creek. But that may have been a huge mistake, because they couldn't catch another eel to save their lives.
Snapped it. At this point, I've spent more time in the wilderness than I have with my newborn son. I also have a 2-year-old with my wife alone. How do you explain?
Look at.
No backup. It's just us.
What are you doing? It's like Freddy Jurassic Park in here. Bad Boys, rated R.
Explain to a 2-year-old that daddy's gonna be gone and he won't talk to you and he won't call you and he won't see you.
You should have thought of that before you got in this video, my guy.
You're making us an offer.
You had the. I'm sure Mr. Beast didn't drag you here.
What would be something that you would actually buy?
We spend a lot of time out here trying to get firewood. You know, having firewood dropped off would be really nice. I'd probably pay $10,000 for that.
We are literally in the middle of the forest. I couldn't tell you where we are anymore. O'Brien, how's it going, boys?
Doing great, man. How are you?
As a reward for surviving an entire month, I brought you a store.
Oh, okay.
You see, we come through all of your vlog footage and we wrote down everything you've asked for, such as firewood, a shovel, cooking supplies, bedding, and even books and board games. It's like a dollar store, but everything costs 10 grand. This is your store? Feel free to shop.
We've won 240 grand. Might as well check it out.
What are these? Those are mosquito nets. Oh, we'll use parachutes. We don't need those.
All right, what about the hammocks?
I like the hammocks, but you know, we haven't tried making them out of parachutes yet.
All right, Grizz, answer this. What could you not make out of parachute?
A lot.
All right, well, do you guys want the firewood?
How much wood?
That's the wood you get.
If it came with unlimited wood, I would buy it.
I offered them literally everything they could possibly need here, and they still weren't interested. I was beginning to think these two were secretly Navy SEALs or something. Are you guys gonna buy literally? You make 10 grand a day. What's another 10 grand?
I gotta say no.
All right. A million years would not have thought they would say no to everything. Next time, I'm gonna convince you two to spend money.
We're looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. See you, Jimmy.
Here he goes.
In his tank.
Stop right here. Special surprise for all of you. No,
Oh, that is the Kanye tank, right? Nah, it's not.
to spend money. Stop right here. I have a special surprise for all of you. Nolan, what does this look like?
A lot of phones.
1,000 phones to be exact. Because over the next 7 days, I'm gonna be giving 1,000 random people that subscribe a free Samsung Galaxy S24. I literally spent over $1 million on these phones, and I'm giving them away to you. All you have to do to enter to win one of these phones is subscribe. It's literally free. I just want you to know I appreciate everything you guys have been doing for the channel. It means the world to me. Subscribe, win one of these phones, let's go. And so they continue without any of the tools in my offer. But
He's
go
such a
figure,
good guy.
for the next 10 days, they weren't able to catch any fish. And even though the money kept coming, they were running out of food and time to catch it quickly.
I am on the last belt loop. I think
They gonna have to catch like a deer or something, cause fish ain't cutting it. Fish ain't cutting it.
2 days worth of food left.
That's not good. Without a boat, this creek is not productive. We gotta go to that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with the
What? Why didn't they move that there? Bro, look at this. I would, bro. It's not smart of you at all. They're obviously all up in here. Why would the fish want to go up in there? It's a smaller water source. If I was a fish, I'd be chilling up in here. You feel me? So I would just assume to go over here. Bro, they ain't. They ain't using their noggin. And wasn't they like over here earlier? So it would have just been like a whoosh.
To that river. If I can get to that river and the fishing is good, that'll turn all this around.
And with their rations running dangerously low, their only hope at getting food was to travel through the swamp to the river on the other side in hopes of catching some fish.
It's risky wasting all these calories, but I have to do it if we're gonna make it any further.
But after a grueling hike, Hayes finally found what he was looking for.
Oh my God! Woo! Look at that! It's the river! Is that not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen?
Nah, it's not. That shit looks like dog water. Okay, maybe not dog water, but why is it so brown? And you're gonna eat fish that comes out of there?
Not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? Woo-hoo-hoo!
Finding this river is probably the difference between us making our goal and us tapping out early.
Fortunately, he had a secret weapon.
Grizz and I made our own fishing pole, and this is gonna make catching fish easy.
With Hayes' makeshift fishing pole immediately breaking, he was going to have to use his hands, and he spent hours trying and failing.
Oh no!
What?
And if he couldn't catch any fish,
I was so excited. But then I didn't say nothing because I heard him start like the word fail. And I was like, hold on, let me just resume it. I was so excited, bro. Oh my God. I was like, we made it. We made it, baby. Oh.
fish without immediately dropping them. The calories burned coming here would have been for nothing. But just when he was ready to give up,
this one's gonna be it.
Ah, yeah! Holy moly!
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I cannot wait to bring this back to Grizz. He's gonna be so stoked. We're eating tonight.
Hey! All right, that's awesome.
Feels like this is
Yes,
the first
sir.
food in ages.
Yes, sir.
I was preparing an offer that I know they couldn't refuse. It's day 40, they've made over $250,000, and I have an incredibly special offer for them. For $10,000, and I think you're really gonna like this, you both can see your wives. In fact, they're watching right now.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Oh man.
I can't let down my kid.
I know. I can't let down my wife. Okay, Jimmy.
This nigga said, I'm gonna get some money out of them one way or another. He said, I'm gonna bring their family. They won't say no to that. He's an evil mastermind, bro.
It's me, it's Daddy.
Oh my God.
I smell so bad. Oh.
Hi, Talia.
As nice as it was to see their families,
Yeah.
it was also bittersweet.
How it be saying what's up to the homie girl.
As nice as it was to see
Oh, why is it so awkward always like kicking it with the homie girl? It's always awkward.
was also bittersweet because there's one big question on everyone's mind.
How long do you want us to stay?
I want you home now. Like, I do.
I know you want me home. Do you need me home?
Oh! Good question. Good question. Good question.
Yes, you need to bond with your son.
This nigga's gonna be alive for damn near how many years? 60, 70, 80? I only got this chance for who knows how long. If you don't understand that, I don't fuck with him. I don't fuck with him. That ain't my son.
I don't care what the other guy says. You've made enough money. I need you home.
Damn. And you know what's crazy? Like, even as a strong-minded individual, sometimes when people like question me, I question myself. But as a strong-minded individual, I always get right back into it. But I don't know about him. He might start making doubts.
It was so difficult for me. Even so, yes,
I mean, having doubts.
It was a really good day. It had all of the things that I love. It had my family, my wife, my kids.
Look, we only got a few seconds to do this. We hijacked Mr. Beast's YouTube channel because we want y'all to go see Bad Boys. It's in theaters. 3.
How did you do that? How'd you hijack the video? And how much money did you pay for that? Nah, that's dope. What the heck?
Buddy Grizz, that was like a really huge gift. Oh, they're gone now.
To hold her and know that she was safe, it really has changed the way that I'm viewing this entire challenge. Knowing
I drink a lot of water. Leave me alone.
And after some much-needed family time, Hayes and Grizz were much happier than I'd ever seen them.
Hayes and Grizz. Ambush!
Let's smoke some.
That's dope.
Look at that. This is perfect.
Even when something happened that would have totally drained them.
They damn near halfway to a mil.
400,000. By now, they didn't even seem to mind.
It looks like someone had a gender reveal, and the gender was just money.
Even though their spirits were high.
That's how my baby gonna come out. Yo.
There was still a problem they needed to solve. In order to get to the river to fish, they would first need to trudge through this giant swamp. But if they had a boat, they would easily be able to float down the creek to the river.
I am building a boat.
Yo!
Is to create a frame
Appreciate the follow.
so the whole thing can float.
No. Sorry if that's not what you were expecting, but yeah, kind of have a busy day today.
Super confident. And
But I do appreciate you being here. Thank you.
The fish, without having to tromp through a whole swamp, it's worth the risk. Time for the first sea trial of my beautiful ship.
Yeah, that's not making it nowhere.
And this is pretty ironic, considering the offer I was about
For
to
real?
bring them. It's day 50. Let's see how they're doing. Hey, bro, you guys have a village now. Wait, are you serious? You built a boat?
Yeah, man.
You're telling me this thing can actually float?
You want to try it?
Yeah, I don't. Oh my gosh, it actually worked. He built a freaking boat in the woods. All right, now that I'm aware of that, this changes a lot of things. It's actually insane that you took
Now this video did not go as planned for him.
boat yesterday because I brought the two of you a boat with the Zaxby's restaurant on.
oh my gosh, it's so cool, Jimmy.
Before I present the offer, I want to make sure you're in a really good state of mind. This is our brand new Mr. Beast box, which are now live in every single Zaxby's across America.
What's a Zaxby's? It just sounds like good meat, so I'm inclined to want it, but I have no idea what Zaxby's is.
Oh my god, that is so
And pause on the good meat thing. Pause. No Diddy.
And the cool part is every single meal comes with a Feastables bar. Our goal with this collab was to take the world's best chicken and pair it with the world's best chocolate.
Indeed.
Zaxby's also has 12 sauces.
There's like so many flavors happening in my mouth. What is that? That's really good.
It's a Zach sauce.
Look how happy they are. If you want to be happy like this, just go to Zaxby's and get the Mr. Beast box right now. Now that you guys have gotten your meals, your day 50 offer is for $50 grand. You can have this boat.
We don't have a motor. We don't have any way to get this thing around.
So you just use sticks.
I don't know.
Since you weirdly built the boat the day before, I'll give you a discount. We'll make it $40,000.
My answer is I love the ship I made. I trust it with my life. I'm gonna live it up to Rand.
He's so.
I'm gonna pass on the boat.
Yes!
I'll get in Hayes' death trap instead.
And that sinks, and you have to quit. I
We
tried.
appreciate the food. That was lovely. Bye, Jimmy.
I'll see you next time.
So this ship saved us $40,000.
Still a death trap.
Hey.
Man, when we first started this thing, it was in the dead of winter. Do you remember how cold it was?
Yeah, now everything is so nice and warm.
And spring was now in full bloom.
Full bloom.
Really comfortable.
There's a lot of flowers here. I can't say that I mind it.
What is it, 51?
I don't know. We lost track.
I hear an airplane coming in.
Where?
Oh, he's coming.
Mama, come save me.
$440,000. Time to build the Hayes and Grizzle love seat.
80% of what we're sitting on here is going straight to my business.
This case. No, I don't want Katie to work 24-hour shifts anymore. This money's gonna do so much for her and our family.
But while the warmer weather was nice, it presented new problems like
Snakes.
Don't want to get bit by that.
and rats.
What?
Every night. And it wasn't long until the lack of sleep started to make them irritable.
Looks like Hayes is struggling to get over here. Hayes, do you need my help?
What does it look like? You want to paddle up river into the wind?
Hayes, why don't you go get those fishing lines fixed?
You know what? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
He's angry. Can you check those lines while you're over there?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm just asking.
Thank you for telling me to do what I'm already doing once again.
Nigga's pressed.
At this point, Hayes and Grizz were very close friends, but Hayes had reached the end of his rope and the jokes just weren't hitting the same anymore.
Grizz's idea about how this would unwind is not working, obviously. Because it's a stupid idea.
Hayes, I'm sorry, buddy. I did not know I was actually pissing you off. I did not know that you were actually upset.
It's all right.
Okay.
And so, feeling frustrated, Hayes turned off his camera and paddled downriver, where he set up his camp until the next day.
Hayes has set sail, and I think he may have run away. I'll certainly be thinking about him. I know it's supposed to be cold at night. He's not back in a couple days, so I'm gonna have to go looking for him. Let's do something to cheer him up. So we got a huge board over here that was left by Jimmy at the last Beast drop, and I'm gonna repurpose it into a table with some of our cases.
Wow. This is getting What?
Repeat after me. Bad Boys Ride or Die, rated R.
This is, it's actually pretty sturdy.
And when Hayes returned home, he was not empty-handed.
Sounds like Hayes has returned from his great adventure. Nice. Oh, those are sea trout.
I'm pretty wiped out. Mind if I take a minute?
No, man, do your thing.
Chris,
Yeah, buddy.
what's this?
It's our table.
We have a table?
Yeah.
Oh man!
I figured that'd perk him up a little bit.
This is a $100,000 table, Grizz!
Welcome back, buddy.
Feels good to be home.
Come on.
With their survival...
That's dope. That's dope. I guess bro just needed some time to cool off. Just some alone time. That's very, very, very understandable. Glad to see it. Glad to see it.
needs met and their friendship restored.
But I'm so proud of them, bro. They really did make a village. Oh my gosh.
One question still remains. How long will they stay?
We gotta have a serious conversation.
Yeah.
The end. Honestly, I'd have been done 5 minutes.
This guy lost a lot of weight. What the heck? He don't even fit in his shirt no more. 2042. See what he looked like in the beginning.
Parachuted.
Yes. Oh.
Catch it! Fell out of hours, and I didn't...
Oh no. I don't like to see that. That's not good.
And their friendship...
Conversation.
Yeah.
He lost a lot of weight.
I'd have been done 5 days ago.
Maybe push like an extra week. I mean, hell, that's $35,000 each.
If I pulled that flare on day 70, how would you feel?
I would feel really let down and lied to. I propose at day 70 we have a conversation, decide if we're gonna push further.
That's fair. Promised Grizz that I would stay longer for him, but I'm not happy about it.
Morning, guys. So, Hayes has been a little upset seeing it. He's keeping it to himself, you know, so I'm a little worried about him.
Spoken to Grizz about it. He wants me to stay longer. He's kind of pushing me to stay longer.
Yo, stop this now. Stop this. I know what he's doing. He's trying to put the blame on the other guy. Bro, you came here by choice. You are choosing to wake up and go to sleep every single night. You could call Mr. Beast at any second and say, I'm done. I'm done. But no, you want the money too. Stop acting like it's... I hate when people do shit like that.
Longer. At some point, I gotta stop being wilderness guy and go be dad.
Another day.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw it. Oh, no. Oh, no. I knew that was gonna... It has dropped from the sky.
Day 70. I'm gonna see if Grizz is good being done today. See what he says.
What are we gonna do with all this money?
Kind of want to talk to you about that. Kind of ready to hit the flare.
Call it. Call it.
I want to stay longer. I know that you've got to pull away from this thing with family.
I know. We've talked about it 1,000 times. I just want to know how you feel about it today. Yes or no?
Can you go one more day? Give yourself 24 hours just to kind of feel it out.
I thought a lot about it, but if you want to go another day, let's go another day.
Damn, he's done. He don't even got the energy to fight no more. He's done. He's just like he's not even a person at this point. He's just a body moving. Like, oh, I don't want to see that.
How's it going, boys? How are you, buddy? Good. Let's go on a little walkie walk. We can go over here. Let's say Hayes isn't a part of the equation.
Look, we only got a few seconds to do this. We hijacked Mr. Beast's YouTube channel because we want y'all to go see Bad Boys. It's in.
Yeah.
How many more days do you think you could survive out here?
Let's call it 45 days would probably be as far as I'd go.
How many do you think he has left in the tank?
He talks about it every day.
How often do you think about shooting the flare?
Every day.
What stops you?
At this stage, Grizz, you know, he wants to make a...
Okay. I did put the blame on him for putting the blame on the other guy. But I do see Grizz's intensity a little bit. I do see it now.
$1 million. And it's
He said 45 more days?
say no to that. I have an obligation to him too, but it's starting to go towards family. Yeah.
When you do shoot...
Nah, like I'm starting to get on Hayes' side a little bit. Cause I get we made a 100-day agreement. But bro, I made it 70. Like I didn't wimp out at any point, if we're being for real. And I also have 2 kids and a wife back at home. Bro, another $30,000 isn't gonna change your business. Like at this point, you've got enough money to make differences. What are you doing here?
That's gonna be crazy.
Oh, I can't wait.
Okay, last night.
I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come back here to our first camp where I was shoulder.
Oh, that's dope. They should somebody should come and put something up.
I think I'm done. Thought it would be cool to come.
Yeah, somebody should come here. Oh, that's dope. It's already a part of nature. That's dope.
Back here to our first camp where I was shoulder to shoulder with Grizz every single night. And after that, it was like, all right, dude.
Get away from me.
Now.
Oh.
I expected to walk away with a lot of money. I didn't expect to walk away with a friend for life. And that's so meaningful to me. I kind of got to think about what's right for me and my family.
Nah, that's dope though. Facts. It no matter how much money you make, no matter what happens, you still made a friend.
Hayes got so desperate that he literally went into Grizz's bag and stole the flare gun, even though it was...
I wouldn't do this now. Now this is foul. This is foul. This is foul.
his idea to separate it into 2 parts.
At this point, all I have to do is shoot this thing, and I get to be a dad again, you know?
I know this thing is very challenging. What we're doing out here is not easy. I really, truly do believe that you're doing what's right for your family.
I disagree.
You're providing for them in a way that's going to change their lives.
Now, it's gone the other way. Now it's, I think I need to be there.
I think that you've been really
don't lose a friend. Don't lose your friend, my guy. Don't lose your friend.
I feel like
I think the money doesn't matter.
Through
The money doesn't matter to me anymore. I'm really
You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have said that.
What's keeping me here is you. And
Oh. This is getting treacherous.
Yeah.
Oh.
My family needs me too, you know.
And you're very good at, you know, manipulating me.
Oh.
Was going to have to make a decision. Convince Hayes to continue surviving in these woods for more and more money, or be there for his friend when he needed him the most.
Yeah, bro. Decide, bro. What do you want more? Money? Or to keep your friendship? Because at this point, that's on the line. I know a lot of the time we don't go into the situations thinking that we're going to have to like think about other people in that situation. But sometimes you come out with people on your mind. I know you didn't expect this, brother, but you gotta think about it.
I can't imagine having gone through this experience with anyone else. I mean, I really do like.
Please.
I genuinely think you'd be like a brother. You know, I'm sorry that I've just pushed you on and on and on.
I just don't want to let you down.
You're not letting me down.
Yeah, you know.
Brothers don't let each other down. This is the way it is.
Please.
Everything's got to come to an end sometime.
Yes. Yes. Oh.
I owe you this.
Oh my God.
It's taking so long. I think it's time for us to do this thing.
Oh my gosh. He saved his friendship. He saved his friendship. Oh, that's so beautiful.
You smell bad.
They shot the player. No, you take that one. Let's go check in on him. Rich! Boys.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh my God. We dropped them off. This is what they looked like. And here's them 74 days later. Crazy.
Yes, they look crazy.
You haven't left these woods in 74 days.
Dude, I'm so ready.
One final surprise.
Oh my God! Oh my gosh! I'm Italian baby!
After 74 days, they've won $670,000.
Wow.
I forgot, we're giving away 1,000 Samsung.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was amazing. That was amazing.